Hello. I'm gonna hope that's working okay. Let's see here. You can hear me breathing, so that's a good sign. Hello. Okay, that's good enough for me. Alright, let's see here. That'll do. Oops. I'm outputting at 720p. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's just start with this. I played this version. I'm not going to go through the documentary stuff today, I think. I'm just going to go with these. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm just going to check one thing. It looks like virtual play. Alright, sorry. I wanted to make sure my son was sleeping. Why is there no sound? Oh. Huh. Did I turn it down by accident? I guess there just is no sound. It's kind of weird. Is there sound when you, like, get a line? This is really fast. Oops. Okay, I'm fucked. Didn't get a single line. Oh, wait. Nope, didn't get it. But I still got. Okay, wait. No. Let's try a different one. Excuse me. I wasn't used to this version. Here we go. Let's try this one. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. This is some very old school computer. What the fuck is this? I don't know about this. Okay, wait. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play this one. Some of these I haven't played yet, so we're just gonna go with Time Warp. Time Warp is the good one. But I want to see some of this other music. Oh. Let's try a classic. Try classic music. How are my levels, by the way? Is my voice being overpowered by the music? And yes, it does, Robbie. It does, Rob. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is probably my favorite version. Oh, okay. One sec here. Let's see here. How's that? A lot of the older versions of Tetris only have a hard drop, so it's very disorienting at first sometimes. Okay, I like this version of this. This is very good. Okay, just wait until you see the... Okay, here we go. Watch this. You get like little bonus stages where you go back in time. Bombless is kind of interesting. You get these weird little combos. I never played Bombless. And sometimes you go through like multiple games. But yeah, there's the collection of games, but then there's also like an interactive documentary where you like play the games as the documentary goes on. And then there's also this, which is like the new version they made. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the whatchamacallit version. The electronica version. Now it's the Game Boy version. Or I think the Game Boy version, I don't know. Yeah, it certainly looks like a Game Boy. Oh, I gotta get a double, okay. No, I'm not gonna do it. So you have like little mini missions. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what this does. I think it like can't be used. Oh dear. Oh, never mind. That's the Game Boy one. Okay, I have to do a double here. Now I have to clear one big bomb. Okay, I see, okay. Not good. Oh shit. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, apparently he like programmed it in his spare time because he was so bored working on code. But he programmed it in like a text-based interface. Oh, nice. I got an achievement for that. Gotta clear a big bomb. This kind of reminds me of Luminous a little bit, the way the bombs kind of like stack together like that. Whoa, okay. Wait. Okay, there's a big bomb. I only have 2 seconds, damn it. I haven't really played Bombless yet. Okay, clear 4 lines. Oh, frig me. Didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking I can like lower them slowly, but you can't in that version. It's weird how some of them are only a hard drop, some of them are only a soft drop. Clear those lines. Okay. Let's see. No. That's not tired at all. Clear a big bomb. Okay. Clear a big bomb. Oh crap. Let's see here. Did it. Wait, did that count? I do just like the look of this one. Did you guys ever play Tetris Party on the Wii? It was not too bad. It had like an online mode where it had like different items you could use. Kind of like Tetris DS, but a little different. And a big bomb. I'm surprised how many people showed up right away. People love Tetris. This was like a very spur of the moment thing. Okay, I didn't get that. Have you ever seen Weltris? Weltris is a weird game. I think I used to play like a knockoff of it. I don't know if I played the exact game or not. I definitely played something like it, but I'll show it to you after. There are 4 lines. It's so hard to get used to the controls so quickly. you can't hold the button. You have to like press it over and over again if you want to move it all the way to the edge of the screen. We got fireworks. Yeah, it was interesting seeing how he was like inspired by like the real world blocks called pentominoes. I think there's like 12 different ones of those. There's only 7 different pentominoes. It's a happy face. Double. Clear big bomb. Oh dear. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Wait, maybe. No. Oh, what? Okay, wait. No. This music's good, though. I'm not sure if you can even play the Game Boy version by itself, though. It's weird about... Unless I just haven't unlocked it yet? I don't know. It's weird about what versions it has. What the heck was that? Whoa, what just happened? That was weird. Like, that doesn't look exactly like the Game Boy one. It's got the city on the side like that. That's kind of not how it looks. Nope. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it determines that. No. I kind of want to check out some of the other games. Okay, got to level 13. I do like to look at this. A goof weekend. It has been a good weekend. Oh, it didn't save my score from as before. That's weird. Okay. Now, I want to show you Weltris. Weltris is very strange. And it came out, like, not long after, well, I guess a while after, almost 2 years after the original MS-DOS version, but it's like, it's a weird game. It's funny how it, like, automatically types in, like, the anti-piracy stuff, too. Okay, so yeah, this is weird. It's also very hard to get used to the controls right away. But you gotta like think a lot more about it before you drop it. There's also no music, which is weird. Because it's like hard to even tell where it's gonna fall necessarily. You can also do this. This is weird. But Very weird. But yeah, I think I had one that was like even stranger than this, where it was like you were dropping actual 3D shapes. Oh, see, okay, I just completely fucked myself. Because now I can't drop one on either of those. The silence, it plays a noise when you fuck up, but yeah, other than that, there's just silence. Yeah, this is a weird one. I think I'm already screwed. Okay, I got those back at least. The douchey blonde kid with the American. Okay, I got one. I got one so far. So there. There. And go there. I won't play this for long, don't worry. Oh, there we go. And then this will fit here. Aha, okay, I just got a triple. That's crazy. I've never done that in this game. And the one other time I played it. See here. It's hard to remember which button is flip and which button is drop at first. Okay, here we go. Yes, that was pretty good. This game is just so quiet. It's like... Okay, I think that's enough of that. And then we have Super Tetris. So this is the one I played before. This one was interesting. This is like it's in color. I don't think this doesn't have music either. Play Tetris. It also doesn't tell you the next block, but I so expect that top right block to be the next one that I keep thinking the fuchsia one is the next block. Or I did the last time I played it. I don't think I've ever seen this version before. This doesn't look that... I know like the Windows 3.1 version, I think. And, oh god. But yeah, this just plays a noise when you get a line, that's it. See, like, ugh. I just keep thinking I'm about to get, ugh, damn it, the purple block, even when I'm not. You also can only spin it one way. You can't spin it in two different directions. These graphics are crazy, though. Tetris, no. This actually does not have, like, a lot of what you would expect, maybe. It really just has the bulletproof software ones. So it's got MS-DOS Tetris, Super Tetris, and it's got Hatris. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, Tetris on the Famicom. It doesn't appear to have Tetris on the Game Boy, as far as I can tell. It's got like a whole bunch of Super Tetris that was on the Super Famicom that never made it to America. And it's got Super Bombless and Super Bombless DX for the Game Boy and Hatris. What is it for the Game Boy? Why'd you say brah? Yeah, what is Hatris? I don't know. Robbie was playing it earlier and he liked it better than Tetris for some reason. I'm curious about like Super Tetris. Yeah, Tetris Battle Gaiden? I don't really know anything about that game. It's in Japanese. I don't know anything about this. Good music. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so it has Super Nintendo controls for some and like Xbox controls for others, which is very annoying. Dude, this is very Super Nintendo music already. I like this. Oh, you can choose silence. Okay, I like the background. This looks pretty nice. Doesn't have a hard drop. Double! Okay, I'll try Tetris Battle Gaiden next. Shingo! Let's try and get a Tetris and see what he says. Does he like freak out? Okay, fine, get a triple. Triple! He kinda just sounds exactly the same. Damn it. Oh wait. There's something a little off about like the speed and the way they go left and right. It feels a little more smooth than normal. Or maybe it's just after playing the other version. Okay, here we go. I must get a Tetris. Tetris! Okay, he did kind of freak out a little bit. Oh, that sucks. I'm not surprised. Well, Digital Eclipse has made other games with online before, actually. Didn't they make the Shredder's Revenge game? Tetris! Okay. Wait, what did he say? Break time. Okay, what else we got here? Let's try this. I mean, yeah, there's so many, not even including these ones. Sub-licensed, and this was also BPS. I didn't realize so many of these didn't come out. The problem is this isn't translated. I don't know I don't know what any of this means. Right. So... Okay, I'm selecting my character. I'll be this guy. Dragon's Castle. Is he giving me the finger? Halloween. Okay. Oh, some Super Nintendo ass horns for sure. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, the choices of games are interesting for sure. Like, you'd think they would have, like, Tetris 2, or the next Tetris, or Tetris Worlds. I guess those are all owned by other companies. But Tetris 2 was a weird one to not have. would have been neat if they had like Tetris Party, Tetris DS. I don't know. But they don't even have like Tetris for the Game Boy or Tetris DX or... I don't know, this is not going well for me. Yeah, this is like kind of like, it looks kind of like Panel de Pon, but Tetris. Or like Tetris Attack, but regular Tetris. That's good music. Not going well for me though. What's happening? Is he casting a spell? He just took all my things. What's happening? Oh my god. He just destroyed all my circles. I don't even know how to use my power. I could have used those circles. He stole my balls. This isn't fair. Oh, I can rewind. What the fuck? Look at that. That's crazy. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh dear, I lose. I wonder if you can get a ROM for this. I'm sure you could. It's kind of too bad it's not translated. Okay, I lost. I get it. Let's try resetting it. We need to face off in this. We must fight. You press up on the D-pad to execute moves? But I thought I was using the D-pad to play it. It must be something else. I'm sure it would tell me. Here, let's see. It'll tell me how you... Okay. Dude, it doesn't tell me how to actually use my power. What the hell? And then it has the instruction manual, but it's in Japanese. Are you kidding me? The one on the top? You can draw on to unleash special moves. Oh, it's the X? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll be this guy. Oh yeah, I guess I thought you would use up for like the hard drop or something. That makes sense. Sorry, I was only reading like half the chat while I was going through the options there. Let's give it a shot here. Ah. Did I just like freeze him or something? What is happening? Oh, I got bromance brewing in the chat. What is even happening? Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, let's try it. Oh my gosh, look, I got dancing ladies. This is crazy. What is happening? It's kind of annoying that you're like drawing from the same pool of blocks. Okay, here we go. Great, I got the dancing ladies again. This book is, this game is insane. Okay, let's try a different version. Curious about, wait, what is this one? This is Go. Weird. Okay. What about Tetris on the Famicom? Tetris. Okay, I want to try this actually. This is not the actual Tetris 2, right? Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't think it is. I think this is just... Okay. Yeah, it's just Tetris. It's not actually Tetris 2. Look, it's a flower. That's nice. Oh. I wonder what C-type is. Okay, this one's nice. Oops. Yep. Oops. What's... Yeah, Bulletproof Software made a lot of games, eh? But that's the thing, is they made Tetris 2 on this... Maybe they didn't call it Tetris 2 in Japan. It seems really weird. Let's try bombless, I guess. I guess it would have the instruction manual, right? So, never mind, it's in Japanese. Stage-based mode. C-type is like A-type, but with garbage that slowly rises from the bottom. Okay. That's kind of cool. There's a bunch of different modes like that. Like for an NES game, that's pretty impressive. What the fuck? This is crazy. There's all these games that came out in Japan, the Tetris series, that I had no idea even existed. There we go. Okay. This is neat. Oh, weird. I'm just imagining if I had this on my Game Boy when I was a kid, I would have been freaking addicted to this. I really wish this came out in North America. I had like a... I guess I could show it to you. It's called Tetris Plus. It had a really interesting puzzle mode where you'd like have this professor who's like an Indiana Jones type who's like investigating all these different like tombs and things, and there would be like a spiked thing coming down from the top of the screen. You have to like clear lines to get him to the exit before the spiked thing like crushes him to death. Yeah, I used to play Tetris Plus a lot. I actually never owned the original Tetris on Game Boy. I had that as a kid. And then my aunt had Tetris and Dr. Mario for the Super Nintendo. So those were like the two earliest versions I knew. Like, I knew kids at school who had the original Tetris on Game Boy. But my parents got me Tetris Plus. That has like a really solid version of the original Tetris in it though. Again, that would have been cool if they had that here, but that was Jalico, that wasn't bulletproof software. I think that was on the PlayStation 1 as well. It was on the Game Boy and the PlayStation 1. But it wasn't on like the N64 or anything, weirdly. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah, these backgrounds are sweet, honestly. I love when this was like enough in a game. Just like a static background. It looks like something out of like Cross Country Canada. Oh, it's a castle. Oh, his cape is flapping in the wind. Just gets more elaborate. I could see myself playing this a lot, this version. It's kind of like a new version of Tetris that I've never played before. Oh, come on. Wow. It's just giving me tons of these now. Ugh. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Oh, that's fairies. Okay, what is this? What do I do with this? This music's pretty good too. Whoa. I'm getting some crazy blocks here. Okay. Can I make like a giant bomb? Guess not. Oh well. I like how it has a high score board for every level. Again, for an NES game, like that's pretty impressive. Maybe this was like a Famicom Disk System game. Maybe that's why it has so much space for high scores and such. What the heck is going on here? I like the, yeah, the camel, like the very slightly animated camel. Okay. Oh, crud. Been saying crud a lot lately, so that I'm not like swearing around Robbie. I noticed there's like already a very good quality version of the Mario Galaxy movie available online. It does, the title card is in Russian, but other than that, it looks fine. I paused it at that part when Bowser Jr.'s like looking at all of his tools, and he has like, it makes me wonder if they're like hinting that he like has Professor Egad captured or something. Because he has Flood and he has the Poltergust, which is kind of weird. And then they have it looks like they have Egad's coffee mug as well. It looks like Kamek is like drinking from it early in the movie. But then they changed it so that it's not Egad's symbol on the paintbrush. But yeah, I guess like that Super Scope thing that Bowser Jr. uses was also a reference to the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 90s in some way, like the de-evolution gun or something. I don't know. I saw somebody who said that. And there was also some zappers, some NES zappers, which was neat. I'm so dead. What are these giant pieces? What am I supposed to do with these? I hate... Oh my god. Player is back. Okay, what else we got here? I could see myself playing that a lot. Let's try this one. Whoops, wrong one. Play games. Game Boy Color. Oh wow. Legally distinct Game Boy Color. Fight. Okay. Oh man, there's music. Some good music. Oh, weird. What is this? This is kind of cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Medios. The password is QAAAAAAD. There's passwords in a Game Boy Color game? There's no save? Actually, you know what? I played Pocket Bomberman on the Game Boy Color, and that did not have saving. It had passwords. Alright, okay, that's cool too, I guess. I want to try this one. I feel like this is actually not the one I thought it was. Oh, yeah, no. This is slightly different. What the fuck is this? Sounds like Dance Mix 95. Cha, 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 cha. I think I'm gonna go with this. What the heck is these controls? Okay. I don't know how to spin the blocks. Okay, what the These controls make no sense. Okay, wait a second. It's down to flip the block and A to drop it? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. This is so weird. What the fuck is this version of Tetris? Reminds me of the sound effect reminds me of Metroid 2 when you get a line. Oh, cripes. That looks like bacon. Yeah, that sounds like Metroid 2 right there. I don't know what part of Metroid 2, it just reminds me of Metroid 2. Which, fun fact, was my very first Metroid. This is so weird. I have to like rewire my brain just to play it. Okay. Oh dear. Wait, you have lives? What the fuck? That's so weird. That's just... I don't like this version. This is messing with me. Was this the original Japanese? Oh, look at this. That's so strange. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't have come to Game Boy and NES until like at least another year later. So weird. So this was the first release of Tetris on a gaming console. Weird. Yeah, it's very strange that it doesn't really have the NES version of Tetris or the Game Boy version of Tetris. I guess Nintendo has the rights to those though. They are on NSO, right? But I guess that's mostly it. Play one more round of this, I guess. What else can you sort by? Sort by title? Sort by year? Sort by platform? Sort by recently played? And then yeah, this is like the documentary, which I pretty much only watched the first chapter. Oh, I see. So this is how you play. This is 1989 mode. Okay, so you can technically play. You can like technically play a quote-unquote 1989 version. It's not Game Boy though. Not allowed to say it's Game Boy. That version is on Nintendo Switch and it's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. So this is not the Game Boy version. This is the 1989 version. This is a really cool collection. I don't know if you've ever played Tetris Effect, Rachel, but if you haven't, I highly suggest it. Because when they announced this, I was like, how could anything possibly top Tetris Effect? Because that game is really, really cool. But I don't think this tops it, but it does something very, very different. And cool. Yeah, it's on the Switch. I think it's called Tetris Effect Connected on the Switch. But it's like a very trippy version of Tetris where like the visuals change as you're playing it. And it has extremely good music. The guy who made it also made Rez. I can't remember what else he made. I think he made Child of Eden. He's made some other like really trippy, like psychedelic type of like rhythm games. it was made for VR, but it's also just it's very good otherwise. Like, you don't have to play in VR. I mean, I can show you. I have it on Steam. Oh wait, no, I don't have it on Steam. I have it on PlayStation 4, so I would have to like hook up my capture card. But there's if you look on my YouTube channel, I do have a video on there of me playing it. I think I might actually call it after this, though. Playing for about an hour. That's about usually all I can do these days. Damn. You thought Tetris Effect was exclusive to PlayStation? I believe it used to be. I'm pretty sure when it first came out, it was exclusive to yeah, I think it was just a PlayStation VR game. And then when Tetris Effect Connected came out, that's when it came out on the Switch and on Steam. And I think it also came out on Xbox. And that's the one that has multiplayer, because the original one did not have multiplayer. Oh god. But yeah, I have the PS4 version of it. And it like automatically got updated too. It was called Tetris Effect when I bought it, and now it's called Tetris Effect Connected. So like, updated itself to the multiplayer version for free, which was kind of cool. Okay, well. Burner. Bake. I like the look of this one. It's neat. Tetris Effect? Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Tetris Effect. Came out in okay, no, it's not that. It's not that recent. It was originally exclusive to the PS4. It came out in 2018. It was supported PlayStation VR. And then there was a Windows version that was exclusive to the Epic Games Store that came out in 2019, which supported the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. And then a version of the version for the Meta Quest came out in 2020. And then later in 2020, it came out on Xbox One and Steam. As well as Switch. So, yeah, even the version that came out on Switch and Xbox came out 6 years ago at this point. But yeah, it was made by Enhance, which is Tetsuya Mitsugushi's studio, and he made Luminous, Rez, Child of Eden. I think he also worked on Medios? Yeah, he did. Well, I don't know if he worked on it, but his company produced it. But Rez is a really freaking cool game. I played that on... I originally played it on 360. And then I got the PS4 version as well. Rez Infinite, which has VR support, but I've never played it. But it's a really cool game. It's like... It's kind of a shoot 'em up, but it's kind of also just like a relaxing type of rhythm game as well. Like it's more of a like Zen type of game. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for coming, everybody. That was fun. I might do this more often. Good night.